Alright, greetings and salutations, mother truckers. It's that time once again for some Dungeons and Dragons Online on the hardcore server. Yeah, I did a funny sounding opening, Witty. What did you think?
It was funny sounding.
Mother trucker. Okay. Now, in all seriousness, it is time for some hardcore goodness. My little wizard, I'm loving this guy right now. He is rockin' and rollin' level 5. I'm a little concerned about a mysterious death. It has been the trend on these guys for me that I get eaten around this level. So, on my wizards. So I'm a little concerned. We're almost at 6. We're like super close. So I'm hoping that I can just kind of like push the trend over. Actually, I have to go back to the bank. Why did this not go away? I have to go back to the bank and stick this King Scimitar in the bank. It's a Vorpal King Scimitar. Because Tobrel may end up having to make a Scimitar based build over here on the server. Alright, so I did a little bit of gear work yesterday, and I did a little bit of running around doing explorer action while we were playing DDO last night. There was a couple of times where, because the turn order is pretty easy to like figure out and map your move, so it's, for me, generally it's not too bad to play and then clear like a group of mobs and then wait a couple of minutes for my turn to come up in D&D and then, you know, make a plan and then go. But there were several times last night that I had to auto run away from stuff to not have to worry about getting eaten. It was pretty funny. It's like at least twice my turn got like surprised on me. It was like I can't remember who was ahead of me. I think it was Ben maybe that was ahead of me. And there was several turns last night where Ben's turn was like, alright, well I basically do nothing and pass. And it was like, alright Sam, it's your turn. I'm like, no, Ben usually takes 5 minutes because he gets mad and he doesn't pay attention. He doesn't have a plan and no, I'm not ready. So then I'm like, alright, well I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. I'm like, alright, roll it. And I'm like, but I can't click over there yet because I'm in deadly battle. Oh man, it was not the best. Oh boy. A lot of times I ran away. I actually thought at one point I was going to die in the Explorer Zone. I was really mad. I was like trying to do both things, trying to like map out my turn and do everything. Oh, I need to not. And that's when I decided I had to just run away, so I ran away and then I took my D&D turn and then back, so. I know what you guys are going to say. Oh no, playing too much Dungeons and Dragons. But on the hardcore server, man, it
playing D&D. Wally's playing D&D.
Exactly. On the hardcore server, even. Not distracted enough.
I just won my first game of Magic.
Oh boy. Ever? Feels like
Not ever.
This feels like ever. Oh, you mean this
one?
But
my first one today.
Oh.
But because my guy just conceded as soon as the game started.
Oh, nice. It's always fun to grab like those little W's. Like you just put your hands on your hips and you're like, yes, my reputation has preceded me. All right, so we're gonna start with a little bit of cove work. I think Beef's gonna join, and we only have a little bit more XP to go until we can take level 6, and I kind of want to do that as quickly as possible just to break the curse and not feel like I have to worry about dying all the time. But we'll see.
So,
buttons.
I were to make a new character in DDO.
Woo! Okay.
What should I make?
Man, you know, I get that question a ton.
To ease me back into it.
I get that question a ton, and honestly, I think from what I would give you an honest answer is that Cleric is so good right now. Like you can do if you're going to do like free to play class slash free to play quests, you know, doing stuff on normal or hard or maybe even just regular elites, the cleric has a lot of good options right now. You can do a they added domains in, and several of the domains are really solid for low level play. They have things like you can get a bunch of extra hit points. You can turn animals like undead. You can get obviously you can turn elementals like undead. That's a popular one I think right now on the hardcore server. You can get a death domain. You get access to like Finger of Death. So you really get to customize your cleric from there. So I would recommend a cleric, and you can do like a battle cleric type thing. If you don't like battle clerics and you're worried that spell casting is going to be too much for you to be a major part of your character, then I'd probably recommend, again, like your paladin. Give you a little bit of self-healing, give you a few a few non-swing your sword, axe, whatever combo, but not so much that you feel overwhelmed. But honestly, we just need to set up a day that we think that you'll be able to play DDO. We'll play on the live servers, or the not hardcore server, and we'll rock it out. Wood, what is wrong with my Twitch? Oh no, I don't know. It's working, right? Should be working. Looks like it's working. So try refreshing is always the first thing. Oh, I also need to adjust. I don't have any. Don't log out. I don't have my audio turned on because again I was playing pen and paper last night, so I turned it off. Scamore! It's Scamore. I think it's supposed to be sci-fi mored. But Scamore. There's a big pizza pie stuck right in your eye. It's Scamore. Alright, good morning everybody. So we're just trying to ease our way to level 6 here. The Wiz is currently level 5. I'm working really hard to ease it into 6 land. We basically did nothing but explorers for levels 5. And as you can see, we're really close. A couple more rares and I think we'll have it. I'm really enjoying how it's feeling. I'll look at the build in just a second to kind of show people what we're doing here. Oh boy. Go on the attack, buddy. Go on the attack, both of you. We are currently not doing any crowd control type effects. That'll probably need to change at some point, but for now, it is not happening. We're not maximizing and empowering or anything like that except for our evocation magic missile. There's a big discussion about the hardcore server where they've been using the last 30 minutes to find out. So far I've come to the conclusion that TR is possible. What do you think? Oh yeah, TR is totally possible. Not only is it possible, I feel like it's going to be very likely. And this is what's going to happen. There's a little bit of discussion. I kind of want to wait for Beef and see if he's still in the same mindset. Okay? But, Beef and I were talking, I think Saturday. And Beef made a comment that I really didn't care for at first. He said he thinks on the hardcore server he wants to just transition to off of Reapers, maybe even off of Elites, and just do hards. And his thinking was he's not that excited for the cosmetics at some of the other levels and some of the other rewards. So he really just wants to hit the get to 20 and maybe get to the favor. Number 1 on the leaderboard is on his 3rd life and has well over 94k Reaper XP. Wow. Yeah, I have some. This character has only been soloed. Right? Only been soloed, and I have 1 Reaper point. But I played we did stream it. We did a bonus stream on Saturday where we were playing this wizard. And I'm not going up those spikes. They're just gonna have to deal with whatever the aggro they get over here. These spikes will randomly kill you, so I'm not going over them. Well, so we forget how little XP it takes to get on a not 3rd life plus character. So it is totally possible the best way to go is to power level to 20, grab a TR, and then consider moving into Reapers. But I don't know. Like I said, so there's some potential that these dogs up here are kind of a pain, or scorpions. There's some potential that we will just switch down to elites. There are some people who have bought their way to 20, which is fine with me. I don't care, but if you buy your way to 20, then you didn't get any of the favor on the way. Well, that's just it. I've stopped doing quests basically until I can get at least level 6. I don't mind doing the harbor quests on Reaper, because we're talking about the first couple hours of gameplay, and if I lose a character in the first handful of hours of gameplay, I'm not that upset about it, unless it's the main. Like, I don't want Samius to croak. 4 to 6 hours to... Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I would probably been level much higher. I'd be 7 or 8 if I was playing... Like, all the hours I played on this character has been straight up played. But since I ran around the Explorer area and stuff like that for most of level 5, in fact, the entirety of level 5, while I play pen and paper, it's been a little bit longer, but not that much longer. I said Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I've been getting from. I can get to 1 to 5 in the time it takes for me to drink that bonus XP pot that I get from one of the pre-orders. So it's pretty quick. All right, what was your question, Witty?
How is Drow a free-to-play race, but Warforged is not?
So Drow is only free once you unlock it. Which you have to play to unlock. So it is free to play, but not right away.
Okay. Well, I have Drow unlocked, so...
Yeah, I almost recommend that you start off with like a human cleric and take the dragon mark of moving. I can't remember what it's called, but it gives you like an expeditious retreat clicky, and then for some action points you can get dimensional door as a clicky. After that, I don't know if I'd invest that much more into it after that, but clerics are notoriously slow feeling. They don't have any kind of running type abilities.
I'm making a drow cleric right now.
Ooh.
Because I like
I'm trying to remember if I did a cleric for any of my drow lives. I don't think so. I think I ended up like really I had to do a 0 additional con, so it was a 6 con melee life for Ben and Rach, the two of them together, not blackmailed, bribed me into pain and suffering life. And then I think I did 2 wizard lives on a drow. You know what? The chat is screwed up over here for me on Twitch, though. Let's see. Yeah, if you're VIP, you get Warforged. But Witty is not VIP. Nor do I think he'll be that way for quite a while if he decides to stick around. I think when you unlock it, you get a 28-point build. You get 28-point drow, but drow gets +2 stats, or +2 for just one stat getting -2. So it usually works out pretty good. Best character I have right now is a Dragonborn Tank Warrior. Artie Rogue Fighter going to 4 Artie, 6 Fighter, 10 Rogue. On the hardcore server. Not a bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really torn, actually. I really enjoy the druid build that I was kind of fiddling with. Again, it is really set up to heal and help out your party with buffs and stuff like that. It feels really good. This guy's kind of set up similarly, except without as much love for the rest of the party. It's more for him and his skeleton. How are we doing on kills over here? We got a little bit of kills still. I don't know if we're going to get to this 4 or this 750, but I'm just hunting around on for the rares really quickly here. You downloaded D&D. Which D&D game did you download, my friend? DDO or some other D&D game? Because DDO is sweet. Sweet. Welcome to the DDO family. Don't forget, Solona is the best server. So saith me. But that just happens to be the one that I am on. And normally, right now I'm on the hardcore server. And probably will favor the hardcore server for the next few months. I'm really enjoying it. The threat of death at every corner is exciting. But I really want to get the wizard to 20 and be like, ta-da! You can do it too! I don't want to do it all with explorers, but I'd like to be like the wizard guy, getting his wizards to level 20 on the hardcore server. Away. Yeah, this is a good time to look at the build really quick. There's only a couple of guys for the things to look at here. So under our deep gnome, we have just the 1 deep gnome point that we get for our tomes for pre-purchase. I went ahead and I took magic missiles. The nice thing about having the magic missile clicky is it costs like 2 mana, and it does a bunch of damage.
I'm a monster.
Ah, Skamori, you're a monster. You're in for it now, my friend. And then I've been going up the Pellmaster tree, making my skeleton as strong as possible. This guy is pretty much a can of whoop ass, pardon my French. And I'm going to continue to put my next 2 points in here as well. I'm not as worried about some of the other powers just yet, like maximizing my negative energy damage or anything like that. Just making the pet as strong as possible and staying back, staying out of it. But I am loving this. The Cloak of Night spell. By blocking in an Undead Shroud, you gain extra invisibility into placement and do not take extra damage from light. It is really strong. It is very strong. And then, of course, we put enough points into Harper Agent to make our guys an extra +4. So between those +4 and the +4 from the feat the bonus feat you take at 1, these guys have an extra 8 to their stats, which is quite a bit extra hit and damage. Speaking of extra hit and damage, looks like Beef has made his way to the server. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning.
Yeah, I saw your message like literally right after you jumped in the voice chat. I was like, oh, I understand now. So I mentioned to the chat our conversation a little bit on Saturday, which is another part of the reason why I'm excited to play this wizard. Because I think if we're going to use that mindset of play extra safe, because you really prefer the level 20 cosmetic, then I'd like to play that way on this wizard. Poo? What are we pooing? We're playing extra safe. Man, I have not found a rare today. Getting a little bit annoyed here at the lack of rares. Move into this first.
The marketplace bazaar. When the devils attacked, the sheer power of the infernal vortex flung it here.
Apple pie is good. Apple pie's alright. Hot with a little bit of vanilla ice cream. It's pretty good. Walter Dickinson alternates. Alright. Good morning.
Look what I found yesterday.
What's up, buddy?
I said, look what I found yesterday.
What'd you found yesterday? Oh, nice. Yeah,
Also,
that's pretty damn good, too. Yeah, I took the time yesterday, again, while we were playing pen and paper, to, I grabbed some money out of the bank and check out like, the various vendors and stuff like that. I was pretty pleased. I almost sent you a message. There was a belt I thought you would have been into, but I didn't know if you'd actually be interested. So you went and ran around and did catacombs, did you?
yeah, I took my arty and put it in one of those big guilds for the guildship buffs, and it's like, I'll just play.
Nice.
I'll just play elites. It's at level 8 right now. I just finished all the level 3 and took 8 before I logged.
Looks like Mr. Cox over here already removed his message. That's good. If I was still there when I got over there, I was going to slap a ban. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Running through catacombs, knocking out. I considered actually putting somebody over there in one of the big major guilds for the buffs as well. So yeah, I picked up a... Let's see here. I picked up this and that. Already had that. And this. So my hope is obviously that we'll be able to... A few of these things will help with the get her done spell wise. And almost all, I mean, I think the necromancy stick came out of the auction house, but everything else came out of the just out of the vendor, just from looking around. You know the stories, or you know the rules. We're not gonna have an argument about the rules anymore. You are no longer a person that gets multiple warnings. You've been warned too many times.
Where are you at? 3-barrel?
I'm in 3-barrel right now. It was just something I knew I could do. I waited for you. We can go do... I've got a couple more harbor quests to do, and then I can do anything. But I'm just like a few hundred XP away.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab my featherfall ring out of the bank. Almost died in the harbor just now.
What are the rules? So the rules are pretty simple. The rules are: don't talk poorly about other people in the chat. That's not me. You can talk bad about me, but that's it. And during the daytime stream, which is now for this stream, whatever time it is for you, this time of day stream, watch your mouth.
Do you need a charisma item? You don't, do you?
I'm wearing a charisma item at the moment.
Okay, I have 2 different ring.
From island to island.
+4.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, right now my rings are fire absorption. I have an electric absorption as well, but I decided I wanted the wizardry. Things that are kind of bad are my outfit and my cloak slot. There he is. Go get this skeleton and hopefully we can... Are you allowed to talk bad about yourself? No, you're not.
My cloak is wisdom and dog. It's only wisdom 3. Add level +4 if we have an opponent.
Okay. Keep an eye out. Yeah, no, on this channel, the only person you can talk S on is me. Because if you're watching this stream, then you're probably more awesome than you realize. this little skeleton.
Also, a
is
tower
pretty-
shield would be good.
Okay. There was a tower shield. I had a tower shield that was so yesterday that I picked up somewhere, but then kind of decided against keeping it. It was, I don't know, I can't remember what it was.
That's the shield I'm using.
Like, it had a big insight bonus, but I think it was for the level, but I don't think it was very high level. Like, it was like level 3 or something.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have some sort of elemental resist or
Yeah, I mean,
resistance maybe, like plus to saves.
yeah, I can't even think. I don't even remember what the other part of it was. I kept it. I was like, oh, I might use this on my druid, but then I'm trying to change my mind. So close. I need 207 more experience, and I can take level 6. See if we can find this named over here. You're being greedy, share the hate. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, if you're out here, we can reset if you'd like to get those chests.
I got that one, the one that drops through.
Oh, okay. Do I like something? I don't have a dislike for that game. I think it's like a... I don't know. I guess I've never played it. I feel like I know what game you're talking about, but I can't think of it now. I've only seen it as a driving game, but I don't think it's a driving game all the time.
It's a 2D platform, or 3D platform, rather.
These proud kobolds
On the
were
PlayStation.
able to fortify this lagoon, mostly because the real pirates simply opened them.
It must also be in like some sort of racing game as well, because like I said, that's the only place that I ever remembered that.
Yeah, on the N64, there's a racing.
Yeah, okay, good. That would be it then.
But that's like saying that Mario is a racing game.
That's the only place I remember playing that character in. Ready for a haste, and we'll go check on the Tiefling dagger and the Spy Pirate's dagger. I've been looking. I have not. I'll tell you, the number of times I have gotten the chest where the Sky Pirate's dagger is probably less than 6 across all the characters. It is super aggravating.
Also, strength item would be good. I only have a +2.
I found this little area of the cove here messes up my hireling real bad, or my little skeleton real bad. Alright, let's go spawn this dude. And that should give me the XP I need for 6. Ah! No!
Following her.
Uh-oh. It's nice knowing you, Beef.
Alright. Do you need one? I have an extra.
No, this guy's got the Wraith, Shout of the Wraith, so I have Feather Falling. There's another haste. Did you get it?
No.
I'll give it to you again. Let's see. Got on you for promoting good vibes in the chat. Most places rely on mods to be the police. I mean, I have good mods and they do a good job of enforcing my rules, but I try to keep an eye on it myself as well. Oh, he's here.
The West Wind's mistress has terrorized the air shipping lanes between Corvair and Stonehenge for nearly 2 decades.
Oh, giggity. Yeah, it's the first time for this guy on this character. Boo. Alright, I'm gonna jump back over Shrine and then we can go do Questicles. So who's my favorite character on Rick and Morty? Beth. I also really like the idea of Phoenix Person, but I have to see what they actually do with Phoenix Person.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Mr. Poopy Butthole is pretty funny as well.
According to internet theory, he's like a real character.
He's a real character.
Yeah, when they went to the Rick daycare, they accidentally got the wrong Rick. And
Oh, right.
Went to a different universe where Mr. Poopy Butthole was a regular character.
Right. Yeah, because didn't one of the episodes he was even in the open or something?
Yeah, only that episode he was in, but
Yeah. Yeah.
but then at the end of the season, they did like a recap with him where he had a wife
and a kid, and it's like, next time I see me, I might have a big old Santa Claus beard, and that's why everyone's thinking they'd come back for a Christmas special. Yeah, I remember that. That's pretty good. I think that's a good theory. People bouncing around. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, they think that the I can't remember the character's name.
The Jerry.
Yeah, they think that the Jerry is like the one from the original universe that we started watching. After the, how they like traveled and took the place of the two that died in like the garage.
Right.
Well, they think it's the Jerry from that universe, but they went with a different Riggin to a separate universe, so that they think that we're now watching a separate Rick and Morty than what we started with.
Yeah, I don't think that holds up for very long, because don't they still yell that they're Rick C137 or whatever? I feel like they've hollered that out a couple of times still. But yeah, I watched a thing about that theory the other day. Seems as good as any.
I can't get on their shit. Yes, I'd like to lead through real quick. Or did you reset the...
No, I went to level. I figured we'd go move into actual quests unless you want to keep doing that.
No.
Oh man, now I gotta pick. Now is where I'm actually really tempted to go ahead and take that toughness that Beef keeps flaunting. I feel like I'd be the most helpful though if I had Empower now. Alright, would you like a heroism or rage? Or like a DPS spell at level 3?
I don't care. They're all good.
I want to take a heroism. And then kind of feel like I should just grab web now. Could also ghoul touch. The nice thing about ghoul touch is the save will get +2. This is a necromancy spell. Morning to lab. But the downside is it only hits one target. Yeah, we'll try to web. See what happens. Yeah, my pet is too far away for communications. Alright, so I personally still need a Butcher's Path, and maybe Dirk has a secret? Yes, to Dirk has a secret. And no to Butcher's Path, actually. Looks like I must have Butcher's Path already. Oh, no, there it is. And yes, yeah, I need to do those two still. So I'll have to do those before I move on out of the level range. What do you need, Beef?
Looks like I've done all the 2. So just level 3.
Okay. Would you rather web or resist energy?
Web.
Alright, well, we can start with 3s.
No. Let's finish up your 2.
Okay, we'll do 2s then. I won't take anything beyond level 6 until I go to knock out those 2 quests. Your cleric is only level 2? Yeah, I mean, it's... If you're playing smart and you're taking your time, they are not the fastest quests. I'm going to grab a hireling. You're going to grab yourself a healed person. I'll grab whatever the fighter or bard equivalent is. I don't want Anthem. So I'll take Castrina. Sell all this plate mail really fast too.
Wait, what is it good?
I have an impulsive of healing amp 9, and I have a
We're at
half
34 fortification, so if it's better than that, I might be interested.
I don't think so. Not at least not for you, because again it's a impulse, and the other one is impulsive of acid resistance. They're just heavy. Oh, this guy can't even buy them. At level is balanced for a group.
There's a level 18 standing here in the heart.
Nice. I don't know, someone was saying that there's reports of somebody who has 3 TRs already.
Wow. I mean, the harder part would be farming the tokens up for hearts, but I guess you could buy them in the store.
Yeah.
What'd you say you needed? Dirk's got a secret?
Yeah, Dirk's got a secret and the other one over there.
I'm starting there.
Okay. I'm
You doing
underway.
Reaper or
Whatever you're comfortable with. Like I said, I don't want to push you because, again, we had that conversation on Saturday. And this is a character that I'm completely comfortable not trying to get the Reaper bonus on. I'm also completely comfortable going for the Reaper bonus on this character, so it's a little bit of both. I just don't have the ability to cast healing spells on you, except for the one Curative Cloak.
I have 4 land hands and 2 healing hands.
It's a lot of good stuff. So balanced parties. I'm not sure. Currently, I'm a balance your party by killing the monsters before it matters kind of guy.
I was the artificer in a group with a bard, a paladin, and a barbarian yesterday. That felt really good.
Yeah, I think arties just feel really good in general. That was the wrong spell. Have a blur, buddy.
Well, the bard was like buffing the hell out of us and healing us, and then we cast soundburst to like stun everything.
Yeah, it sounds really strong.
The barbarian and the paladin would get all the aggro, and I would just kill everything from it. It was great.
Yeah, that sounds very much like the group that we had the other day, kind of coupling together. Red names in the orchard, just right from the door. That's instant killing players. Wow. Yeah, there's deadly dangers out there. That is for sure. So I found an interesting way to like find hidden stealth mobs, but with that Cloak of Night ability to like shield and go invisible, all the monsters throw that question mark above their head when they're in range. Mm-hmm. So even if you can't see them like for realies, you can make them reveal themselves with by going stealth.
Some speed boots badly.
Oh, I can cast haste on you again.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I'll check and see if this guy's over here. Doesn't look like it. No, he's not. That's metagaming, and I'll take it. I'll take every advantage possible on the old hardcore here. There's also a lot of orbs that I almost bought yesterday. I'm gonna have to start prioritizing looking at the vendors for orbs pretty soon. Slab says, I'll forever be paranoid that the devs add traps in the quest in spots they've never been. Well, I mean, I don't think they have the time or the energy to go forth and be helpful in that way, but
I'm gonna send your skeleton.
Yep. But I will have him go open the door. Yeah, I've been loving this skeleton. He's just been doing such a good job. Someone else noticed when you enter a public area with multiple instances, it seems to put you in the first one and is laggy. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a trend. Speaking of which, I need to also remember to empower this and put maximize empower on my bar.
It's not bad. I know you're not a robot.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. More impulsive. It's kind of interesting for low level things. And it's the lightest thing as well. Take that. That might also do well in the auction house too if you're interested, Beef. A lot of the things that are double the the lore and the spell power have been doing pretty well.
What's the next one?
This one right here, Butcher's Path. You need to share. Walk the Butcher's Path. Yeah, I would agree. It should probably check and put you in the highest one. There's probably some ancient coding reason why it's not set up that way, but who knows what it is. Need to up your cleric game.
Can't find that one.
Your cleric isn't any good if it's dead. Yeah, that's fair. It is annoying how they have to be alive to do things. Ah, boo. Alright, fresh haste again whenever. There you go. Stop it, bad boys. Probably clear this next room and then run back to the shrine. Assuming you're going to continue forward, there's all the danger. Here's a fresh haste. Is Beef a barb? No, Beef is a paladin. Do you have other levels in there besides paladin, bro?
One fighter just for a free 2 feet.
There you go.
So you get tower shield proficiency, and you get 1 combat feat for free as a fuck.
Looks like Forehand's still here. Looks like Witty took off. He must be rocking some baby Dungeons and Dragons online.
Probably.
Yeah, he was rolling up a new paladin or a cleric this morning. The issue with Witty is that he is on call like a ton, so it's hard for him to make a plan. And then because I'm half asleep trying to figure out what I want to do during the day, I'd already like made up a plan and put all the names in place, and when he jumped on, or otherwise I'd probably be hanging out with Witty on the live server screwing around with the little baby paladin. More armor. Why do I keep getting armor? Because my strength is 8. That's why.
Get some.
Yeah, I got some too. Couple little hang-ups. Is there another one? Only had one on the reader.
Find the store for XP book.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe if you're cursed, not cursed.
Yeah, I might have to drink the curse pot.
I didn't buy any.
Yeah, I've been buying like 1 or 2 of each potion for muscle reasons. Yawn a bit,
muscle
need to get some
lining.
coffee.
Oh my god, the trucks.
Alright. Yes. Today is our day. We're gonna get our ring of slow, baby.
Okay, Wood. Don't hear anything from you.
Ah, too quiet. Ah. No, he'll find a way to kill me. Even though I'm not logged in, I'm pretty talented. Wow, the cuts are real. It's fair, but real.
Who, Talab?
Yeah.
I'm so slow. I got slowed.
Let's see.
Oh,
Let's see
I
if
have
can-
a
Oh,
expeditious retreat boots after.
you're still slowed?
Yeah, 4 more seconds.
Oh.
There.
I was gonna try to jump and cast haste on you to end that, but don't click on the treasure beef. Or the rope. I
Don't
mean.
click on it.
Don't click on the
Okay.
don't click on the rope, I mean.
You want that?
Oh shit, I didn't even see it.
It's in the party chat.
No. I don't think so. The stick I have is 50 and Lord 7. I'm just using 2 sticks right now instead of the orb for the orb bonus. Need a UMD item by any chance?
Within.
Okay. I think I'll grab these booties. I'll switch these back and forth with my Expeditious Retreat boots. Alright, I'm gonna go sell all this damn plate mail and other, chain mail, all these armors that they gave me.
turned Woods' volume down to 0. Let me know if she has something to say.
Okay.
The breathing or whatever into the mic is killing me.
It's my fan.
She says it was her fan not breathing.
Though she may confess privately it could have been her breathing heavily listening to you young men talk.
That's right.
Oh, women.
I'll keep that. That can go. Busted 9. Just a wizardry ring at that point then. Yeah, go.
Do you want a Constitution outfit?
No, I think I'm gonna put on this combustive outfit right now. My fortification is 100% on an undead form as well. I was wearing a fort outfit. Station Officer Steel. I don't know what that is. Imagine it's probably another game reference I'm not going to get. Thought I'd have a 5th
I don't get it either.
first level spell. Alright, level 3s, right? Pretty sure I'm done with the level 2s. The only other one I haven't done is Misery Peak, and I don't think I care. So wherever you want to start the level 3s, Big Papa.
Get the pain point out of the way and go to Catacombs.
Okay.
You know, the funny thing is I only put the headsets on so I could hear what he was saying.
She said she only put the headset on so she could hear what you were saying, Beef.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright. Yeah. With the possible exception of later maybe wanting to take Halt Undead, I think I'm probably fine for Catacombs out of the gates. For the big long square quest, I might want to go switch and take Halt Undead instead of Fort Chain Missiles. Wiz died. Sad.
Again?
It's okay. Wiz was a rogue.
Oh, Wiz was a rogue? That's fine
I
then.
don't know.
That's fine then. I don't care if it was a rogue.
It was a drow rogue. Started with 6 comp. Then they took 1 level of monk for Wednesday.
They're gonna show us all that they could pull it off. You probably don't need that one.
I have protection angel spell also. If you want to switch your health or something.
Oh, okay, sweet. I'll let you cast that one then.
In the western cells, blood and bodies are everywhere, as are limbs. Perhaps spiders are responsible for the slaughter. Rows of cells lie ahead.
Every tower shield I get has like abilities on it that no one who ever uses a tower shield will.
Right? It's like if you would like a sound burst.
That's the one that just
shield.
dropped.
Yeah, see, they're very much like that. And I suppose if you were some sort of wizard robot tank from 6 years ago, it would be okay.
Except those builds don't use tower shields until they can get around the spellcast. problem. So like level 12 to 15. Intimidate bad.
Yes, you can. Look at this chest before I open the door.
This undead on undead vinyl.
I mean, that's what he's there for.
You're undead also.
I'm only mostly undead.
You get the stink of an undead.
Oh.
That is true.
I do take extra light damage. If that's what you mean by stink.
You know what I mean by stink.
Did you take the healing thing where
What's level
you
2's dying to death?
have more healing from like regular heals when you're in the shroud?
No. Because it doesn't hit regular. I get healing amp from negative energy. I just now get my first point to put into the shroud thing at level 3. I think I'm probably going to take the don't take extra light damage. That seems like a reasonable first point here.
Doesn't it come with that what I was
You
asking?
gotta attack that guy twice. So... Forget.
I don't know, maybe.
Yes is the answer.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't say it.
He's got a chalice above his head after you get your.
Oh yeah, no, not you. You I did talk to the person twice. No, I meant for her question. Undead shock, or undead chill. They reduce incoming damage, but they remove the extra light, but they don't give extra healing amp.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the one that says 15% extra electric absorption and not die to lightning bolts every time they look to my general direction.
Oh, tell me about it.
Where are you at forehand? You're not playing with it.
Every other time.
I'm on my own server.
I got to go talk to the dude up top, I guess.
Alright. I suppose that's acceptable.
I'm working on this level 26, trying to get the.
I can hear you better too, Forge.
Archbishop Dryden waits to speak with you at the top of his dais.
Hi, Toxicama. I think you're level 10 on that monk now, right? That's pretty good.
His dead one?
I don't know. Said he posted earlier today. Yep, he's got 1,000 favor. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
More than halfway there.
Spiffy.
I have to switch my spell. I have to shrine someplace and do that.
Where do we go? This one?
Yeah, we gotta go get the key.
The moans of the undead rumble through either scrape of bone against stone sounds from the north wing.
I don't want to get the key. It's trapped.
Something strange ahead.
You must get the key.
Floor seemed to go through the wall.
I mustn't. I'll let Samius do it.
Found a secret room.
I'm trying to remember if I can.
This must be where the
I don't
war
think I can get a
kept
hireling
his
to open the door.
No, but as long as you stand in that circle, it won't get.
Yeah.
So what level are you guys right now? Since you're doing level 3, up per 6? Wow, I should. But yes, you're doing Reaper.
No,
No, well, I talked him out of it yesterday. I'd seen.
Yay!
for this character.
This way lies minute war. Reap.
I may come over there after I get over to get this little.
There's a web.
Ooh, another 10.
Yes. Oh, I could turn undead, right? I should probably put that on my hub.
Probably in theory now, yeah.
Is it based on your wisdom or your charisma?
Your charisma, I believe.
I have a 19 charisma. Might be able to do something with. Are you using that shroom?
I probably am going to after this trap here and we clear this out. I mostly just want to prepare a different first level spell while I'm thinking about it. You want the 5k favor reward, so you're only a fifth of the way through.
I was up too late last night, guys. I got to roll twice on my daily.
Been there, done that.
Hey, where did you eat last night, young Mr. Sam?
I don't think we did. I think we ended up ordering a sandwich from Jimmy John's is what I think we ended up doing.
They're freaky fast.
Last night. Did we take a break for lunch? Oh, for lunch, what did we do?
South wing. This way you hear the rattle of iron. Below the
Yeah, no. Yesterday, I don't think we did anything. Saturday, we ended up going to... Saturday night after that stream, I think we ended up going to Applebee's.
Yeah.
And the lightning and the lightning was so bad that it actually looked like a strobe light for a while. And there was a guy. He went outside. He was eating in the restaurant. He was actually sitting at a table like next to us. And he was sitting there. He went outside, started screaming at the storm, I think. And
Local man yells at cloud.
yeah, it was crazy.
This lever may open the
He
way
needs to face
You want that ring?
more shamans.
No, thank you. It's quite good though, but I kind of fiddled with the spellcasting gear yesterday. Now I just need things like false life and things. But then yeah, later on that same couple that he was part of the couple, they had a small child, and the small child was not behaving. So the woman goes, "That's it, you're going home with those people." And kind of shoved him at us, this little kid. Like, excellent. New parts for the part grinder. And the little kid's like, "What?" And the dad went out, I guess, to smoke or outside to the car again for some reason. The little kid went with him and shot across the parking lot. The mom's like, "Tell the waitress that we're not dying and dashing." She like ran out after him. Oh, no, it was a weird moment for him. How about this? Is this something you'd be down with, big boy? Seems like up your build's alley.
Yeah, it would work.
Stunning 4 plus some extra hate gen.
Oh, it's
Deals.
even your favorite hat.
It is my favorite hat.
For you.
It's not silver though, it's brown.
Same difference.
Ugh. You wound me.
A hard, deadly wound. It
Only you
was.
get to wear the silver one. Everyone else is like follow. Just wear the brown one.
Oh man. I almost bought a silver party hat for this server, but then I thought if I died over here I'd be so mad. That's right, lampshade.
Because it's like 60 turbine points. You can't waste that.
Exactly. Oh, you look good, Beef. You should wear that hat all the time.
Oh, stupid.
Oh, that's not the person I wanted to click on.
Oh, this guy has DBs. Do you want to?
I'll take a couple. Oh man, mushroom and cheese omelet with salsa and guac. Yeah, I'm gonna have. Unless the wife comes up with a different plan, I'm gonna have eggs for lunch. I think. We still have probably half a pound of the ground pork, or not pork, ham. It is pork, but ground ham from the other day. I'm actually really enjoying it in that ham beef
These
sandwich.
guys down while we're waiting.
Sounds good. So like I am kind of excited to have some more. Sounds really good. I woke up with a craving.
So who's doing this with the no trapper?
I think the hirelings can pick those up. And then I had a dream.
I want to turn out like this librarian.
Huh. Oh, maybe they can't. Let me try again. Alright, well, I'll do it. You can lay on hands me if it gets crazy.
Okay. There's still a zombie at its turn.
So anyway, I had a dream
Look at him,
last
he's
night.
doing-
Well, it's because he's getting healed.
He's doing the stanky lip.
I had a dream about trying to add Mystic to my modern deck last night, and I woke up like, man, I don't know what I was thinking about trying to make that happen for. That sounds dumb. Like it's
I don't even
bad.
know what that means.
Was it Stoneforge Mystic? Yeah. So I had a dream last night about trying to put it in my deck, like as a 2 of. And then this morning, I get a text message from a friend of mine. He's like, how many Mistborns do you have? I'm like, none. I was like, well, that's really funny that he's asking me about it. And he goes, they unbanned it this morning.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's about time. Of course, not even good in modern.
I think it'll be okay. Apparently it tripled in price now.
Of course.
So what would that be in real money? Go and look for such.
I think the lowest I'm seeing it is $100+.
I was gonna say they were 15 to 20 before the ban. I bought the one that I sold it, but I bought one like right after they
Are you
rotated
ready
out
to
of
keep
standard
an eye
for
on me?
$6. That one doesn't have a trap ever.
I thought this one did. Maybe it's the next
No,
one.
it's the last one. It has the deadly blade trap.
Okay, how exciting for us. And they
Well, I'll
banned
get XP.
faithless looting. That's pretty awesome. That's right, you'll
Oh,
get the XP.
really?
Yep.
They should have
Big
done
modern
that
mixes
the
up.
first time instead of whatever retrimble. Screw Hogak and everything that he sees.
Yeah, he's gone. Have I seen Ram Ranch? No? let's double. Nope, there's a couple more things. Make sure I have your undivided attention in case I need it. I double, triple check that I can't get these guys to go set this trap off for me.
Here goes the skeleton. See you later, bud.
Yeah, found a bad guy to attack. Alright, you ready to just protect me?
Yeah.
Oh, we made it. Lots of time. Lots of time. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it to be really funny. There's a playset that walked into the arena a couple of months ago I almost picked up.
And then you were like, no, I'm supposed to be selling my card.
Well, that, and also I was like, well, I don't play Legacy. I think they were like $35 a piece at the time.
That's a lot.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending $35 on a format that I don't play.
What are you even going to do with it in mod? Put
Well,
Batter Skull in play? Is that even good?
Well, I mean, I think, yeah, Batter Skull's good. But for me,
Is
it would
it
let me... yeah, it's still good. Like as a one of.
Like a turn 3 Batter Skull? Is that good in modern? I don't think so.
It's okay. But I would actually go get the Sword of the Meek. That'd be
Oh,
my...
did they unban that combo?
Yeah, they unbanned that combo a while ago.
Oh, so
that's
that's like blue-white Urza is like a thing that...
Yeah, that's what I've been playing.
Urza, mono-blue Urza was already...
Yeah, I've been playing blue-white Urza for a little while now. And I'm going to switch it up to more of a snow-based Urza.
Yeah, for Astrolab.
Yep. My big problem is I don't have the... Oh, I should have switched spells here, I think. Oh well, we'll make it work. I don't have the Moxes that I need. So I have to borrow them from a friend. And he tends to play a deck that uses them half the time, so... Alrighty. Here's the haste group. Go smash away.
The unearthly cries of the undead fill the tomb. The sapphire gate is shut. You will have to find a way to get in. A plaque on the floor reads, "Mark Brown, first in line in the arena."
Can I join your party now beforehand?
Yeah. We're in the middle of the catacombs.
Go ahead.
You hear scratching sounds from the central crypt.
I don't know if the swords are good enough in modern. You
Do I
might
need to pick up a hireling? Or you got one? Good.
We got 2.
If you would like to have a hireling, you're welcome to have a hireling.
Might be something safe.
The emerald gate is shut. You will have to find a way to get in.
Can you believe the Emerald Gate is shut, beef? What the heck?
Yes, web those spider.
Okay. They're webbed. Yeah, if they just unban Splinter Twin, we'd be in a good spot. Yeah, see, I don't think so. I'm of the mindset you unban everything and let's see what happens, but...
Another haste.
Yep, right here on top of B. Here, buddy.
The scratching sound grows louder and turns into pounding. Something.
Or you ban all spells that cost 1.
Something. 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 Something.
They pretty much already did all the cantrip.
Yeah. We gotta set up goal of cruelty here. Oh, you turned that guy, Beef.
2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
There's your shrine.
I need that in a little bit. Did your person still have those DVs?
Yeah. No, she got rid of them after in between. Oh, I guess he's a guy. He's just an elf.
Same thing. Guy, girl, elf. It's all the same. One of our players in our pen and paper group, for the whole time they've been playing with us, they're relatively new to our group. Has hand drawn this little character.
Yeah, a whole mana bar in him.
It's pretty good. I'll take it. And we found out last night that this elf was actually a gnome. Oh my goodness, you do not get any idea how much
How
crap.
can you make that mistake? That has to be like the tallest elf or gnome.
Well, you just see like the shoulders up, but like there's not a big nose and the ears are huge, like huge and pointy. So like this whole time we're like, are you sure you're not like a half elf, like half gnome, half elf? And the DM's like, I'll let you do that if you'd like, and she's like, no, he's a gnome. Yeah, it doesn't look like a gnome. It was very hilarious.
Yeah, Stone Guard skeleton.
Set it on fire. Magic missile it.
I'm using a pick and I'm already having a rough time.
Be careful of the gas.
That's only Talab's problem.
No, they've been hitting me pretty hard as well, making me not be able to move. I don't know what it is.
It's their stink, and I'm immune to it as a pal.
Okay. I'm hoping I'm immune to it as an undead monstrosity. Not all gnomes look alike. Stop my old-timey thinking. Oh man, I don't know if I can. I feel like this is a change that I can't get over. Ancestors' bones. There's that flame turret at the front door, by the way. In case you care.
I don't. But thank you. Appreciate you.
Adventurers pack. Get this thing. Oh no. I'm out of expeditious retreat, clicky. I'm slow.
I'm out of border.
I'm working on it. You outran me.
Oh, it's earned everything. Sorry.
I may have to actually stop. I think I will actually stop at this shrine when we go by it. In that case, haste for everyone, but mostly for me as I run to the shrine. Oh,
Hey, give me 1 second. My phone's going off.
Okay. I am hungry this morning. So I told my wife I was going to go to bed early last night, and I did. I went to bed around 12:30, which for me is like practically 8, you know? And I got to sleep. I slept until about 6. She got up to get her work computer on and came back downstairs. Woke me up completely. So I got up. I'm like, I'm gonna go lay down in my office, watch some stuff, hopefully go back to sleep, right? So after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I drift back off to sleep somewhere between 7:30 and 8. I sleep from 8 until my normal alarm goes off at 10. And man, I did not want to get up. I was... But I'm also super hungry. I think that getting up, my body's starting to operate at 6 instead of only being asleep for a couple hours at 6. Threw my hunger in the wrong direction. So now I'm like, must go eat. As soon as he's back beforehand, we'll, okay, looks like he's back. I'll start buffing.
Why is my range on the spell so small?
What, the protection from evil? It's just,
Yeah.
It's like touch.
Oh, okay.
Alright, go get him, boys. So long story short, I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, why were you up this morning?
I went to bed early and I couldn't sleep. I was so tired yesterday that I went and I wasn't streaming, so there's an ISIL in there. I'm not in this room.
I didn't even go in there before.
I don't know, forehand opened it, so
Nothing in there I want.
the Gerard's armor is actually pretty good for the level.
It's level 1, right?
It might be level 1. But also there's a pretty good mace that comes out, Undead Bane Mace. Yep. And also it has some Constitution 3 plate mail.
I
in
got
it.
that mace if you want it.
Yeah, I got one as well. You want this plate mail though, Beef?
Oh my god, fine, I'll come back.
I'll pick it up and carry it to you. It's +3 full plate, or plus
What
3
if he
con.
draws his own?
A mace? Oh, he's not going to get the plate mail. It's a random gin plate mail.
You don't know me.
Yeah, I know you. With
I have
negative
a mace
resistance
also,
3.
Unless you pass it to.
And it's in my... I picked it up. I was going to carry it to you.
Did you want that mace? I have one too.
They're both Mystic Boot. Man. That's awesome. Everybody got one. Everyone's was Mythic Weapon. Nice.
Mine wasn't.
Yours wasn't? Oh man, robbed.
Yes, I was robbed.
So about this
Okay,
plate
did
mail.
somebody went to the middle?
Yeah.
Looks if he's done, done.
Hello, babe.
Oh man, you know me. Love some Big Bopper.
How's it going, guys? Got a full house in here.
Feels that way, doesn't it?
To that?
Get off me, skeleton. Oh, Gerard's mail. It is level 1. You want to copy that? I have one.
I'm good at the moment, though. Thank you. Although maybe
Forehand, do you want it?
it's a good armor.
I don't care. No arguments.
Alright.
Thank
me-
you.
so me and
my
Rhett
voice
did,
is- thank you.
Me and Rhett did R6 Storm the Beaches yesterday.
Well, you mean you? I assume you were by yourself and you were.
No, just it was me and Rhett.
Oh, he actually came back.
Yeah, he actually came back to play.
Oh, so he just hates me. He hates playing with me. He's gotta leave every time I'm.
Happy coincidence.
To be fair, he
To be
helped me in like
fair.
one fight, and then I went around the outside and killed the rest of the stuff.
Around the outside.
That's right. $400 XP.
Sometimes I feel like Peter's having a conversation with himself that I don't understand.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
I think it's more often than not.
If he made some
Can you-
knoll, man.
Oh, you're gonna kill all
Can
them
you
gnolls.
just change your name on YouTube, or do you have to make new accounts?
I think
Yeah,
you
make
have to
new
make new
account.
accounts.
You can change your name, but you have to make new accounts as well if you want to do like
New
Peter
armor.
does.
Did
I'm a
you find
cleric in
something
my
better
party.
than this?
There's a cleric in my party.
I gotta go sell. I'm on the verge of being too heavy. Oh, that's pretty good.
Pretty sure that's wood.
Hey, who were the two people that left our guild?
Usually people who die.
I left on one of my characters yesterday.
Yeah, but it won't show like that. That's a count when you leave.
Not if you have another character in the guild. So like my account will never leave because Tolab's in there and I don't plan on deleting it. So
Oh, okay. If you have two or more characters, oh,
yeah, no, one or more character.
one or more.
Did you see your repair?
Yeah, I've gotta repair and I gotta sell this. It's too heavy.
For your feeble gnomish arms?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was doing Tangle Root. We did the whole thing in one shot. I had started dragging tower shields and heavy armor out of my inventory.
Right?
Gives me a chance to spend a handsome point or two also.
Yeah, I think I
Take the stupid hat off.
have one. I can't decide where I want to spend it. Part of me wants to go ahead and start powering up
You
the
only have
heroic
one.
companion again. I don't know. I just only have one. Said I'd like to start powering up this heroic companion again. I think it wasn't as great on the hireling, but I think it'll be really good on you or human.
What's this?
But I think I'm just gonna pump my knight again. More power to the knight. Knight
More power to the night.
That's right, knight power.
I think I did all the, but because I'm red boxing,
Hmm.
I think I did all these. I'm just gonna go up and check, see if there's anything I have.
Oh, baby. 10% sacred bonus to movement speed.
Oh, that's probably a big deal. Oh, I should drink this little baby XP potion I got too. 5% bonus on all experience points. Boy, howdy. So my little brother, Derek, who moved to Seattle, he apparently came home to Oklahoma for like less than 2 days. Like he flew in, spent the night, and flew back out. I don't know why. But he flew in, started talking crap about how hot and nasty it was in Oklahoma. all over Facebook, and then he flew back home, and now he barely landed. He's been there for like maybe 3 hours or something. He's like putting pictures up of how beautiful and gorgeous it is. I don't know who in particular he's trying to troll, but I'm sure it starts with "ma" and ends with "om."
Got to see my $300 purchase yesterday in the
What'd you buy for $300?
sorry, 300 plat.
Oh. Like you just throwing money onto eBay, huh? Now I gotta do the math and figure out how much $300 can get you for a Samius Patreon subscription / Twitch subscription.
I mean, it's
100 tier sub, tier $3.
It's also 3 Mistforge or Stoneforge Mystics. You can just go ahead and mail them to Samus in the in-game mail.
They'll go down to like $50 here after.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Everyone realizes that they're trash.
They're not trash. I just don't think they're great.
They're really good if you are not worried about excuse me, I apologize. They're really good if you're not trying to use them as a cheat stuff into play mode.
They're good in a fair deck.
Yeah.
Like taxes or something, you know?
Like junk, maybe green, white, black.
Yeah. Like I could see it being used in. I could see it be used in like junk or Eldrazi and taxes and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that would be a good spot for them as well.
But or the what's that new red white deck with the new sword from Modern Horizons and the Goblin Engineer?
No, I did not prepare jump.
You're gonna just pull
Trap.
those guys back.
Yep. I'm gonna pull this first wave back. All the ones that aren't attacking forehand, that is.
Come on, skeleton.
Come on, guys. Get back here. Let's go. Come on. Now go kill those guys. Every once in a while, the skeleton realizes he doesn't have a brain.
I thought that was zombies.
Them too.
Skeletons definitely don't have a brain.
I have not watched the Ram Ranch. That is correct.
I've never even heard of that.
Nope.
Although I can make some conclusions based off the name.
It's where a bunch of farm animals get together and make ranch dressing,
Yeah.
and everybody's anamorphic rams.
It's a preseason training camp show about the St. Louis Rams.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
I don't
We'll
know
go
what
with
it
this.
is. That's
We'll
what
go
it's
with
like.
me.
That sounds pretty legit.
Not if you realize that the Rams are not in St. Louis anymore.
That seems unlikely.
That he realizes it, or that they're not.
Exactly. Yes to both.
Okay.
Ooh, some deadly danger here. Almost died from a lightning bolt just now.
Who? Me?
He's the live server. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
No,
Why are you with us?
because you guys are halfway through a thing that I haven't done.
So,
XP cards. You can come with us.
yeah. And we're 3/4 through, not half.
Trapper's here.
But you can you can just like redo it when you do the last parts on like casual or normal or whatever for the trick.
All right, well, let me finish the quest that's killing everybody. So,
So your friend just died and
I'm doing Butcher's Path, the one that's just killing everybody. Which, I mean, I've had a couple of close calls.
I have not died in Butcher's Path yet.
I don't think that's one of the quests I've died in either.
I haven't
was a
died in
ringleader
either,
18
but
times, but
people are.
not that one.
Ringleader's got me once in the lightning.
Bodger is the most deadly quest for me.
It's true.
Well, there's a reason for that.
I died once and
I've died twice in the Bodger's chain.
Only once was my fault.
Only once was your fault.
no, I've died twice. What's the name of that quest where you get the gem? I died twice in that.
Only once was my fault. In fact, I'm only going to take 80% of the blame from now on those deaths.
Yeah,
The
I was
trap.
thinking about it the other day, and I could have Alt F4 and logged into a different character, but I didn't think of it.
I was more thinking of the fact that I was told to leave in that particular mental state that I was in. And then who AFKs in the start of a Reaper quest?
Yeah, I agree.
So, like, I'm going to take 80%
A guy
of the
that
blame.
trusts his friends not to get him killed.
Well,
But you're stuck in, you know.
mistakes happen. You could have just
Also,
as easily stood on
like
the outside
one
of the
Fear
quest.
Reaper could have killed you, even if it wasn't like next to you.
That's true.
So again, I'll take 80% of the blame, but 20%'s back on you guys.
Okay.
Oh man, there's something in my eye, but I don't want to rub it because I put that CBD oil on my...
It's me. I'm in your eye.
You're in my eye.
I
Are we
don't
waiting
know.
until I have to finish this?
We can if he's close, I don't care.
I just killed the Trog. Not the Trog at the end, but
I
the...
can't pick up this robe. It's stuck on the wall. But I want it.
Did you know Mario lives in the Mushroom Kingdom and Link lives in Hyrule? I did know that. Although, doesn't Mario live in Brooklyn and he just visits the Mushroom Kingdom?
That's what I thought.
It's me, Mario. This is my brother, Luigi Mario.
Oh god, that movie is so good. It's one of those bad movies that's great.
What's your first name? Mario. What's your last name? Mario.
Mario?
Alright, well, we can go clean this out and we can give him another minute to click the button. Oh, stupid dogs.
Protected magic. Be purified.
Hey Beef, I know it shouldn't matter, but can I get like 2 DVs off of your chick real quick?
Nope.
I'll keep 'em off mine.
That'll work, thank you. You have to use the other chat, bud.
Oh, I'll give you them off of mine.
Hey, a rat was in
Forehand's good at that.
I'm sorry, I play so many, you know, group parties that are not on Discord.
No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's cool. That's cool.
That's enough. We're good. The quest is over. I just wanted to make sure that I was at full health while we're staying here waiting, just in case something crazy happened.
Well, we're not on Reaper. Nothing crazy can happen.
Shut
I
up.
don't know.
Something
I
crazy
could've-
happened.
I just spawned
You
like
don't know
3
that.
scorpions and 4 rats by breaking pots. I could have dragged back to Samus and then like alt F4. That'd have been pretty funny.
You would have been amazed at how quickly I left the quest.
I got a 30% for traps. See, I did do.
See,
I
you're
think you
helping.
can handle a couple of rats and a scorpion. I have faith.
Maybe. Be surprised. I've not been screwing around with this guy. It's like too much danger. I'm gone. I'm not playing extra games.
I don't even know how
I
to
can
rinse it.
confirm that.
I'm the only one breaking pots in here.
Oh, you might have been
Sam
actually.
doesn't break anything.
I've broken things before. I have broken.
Yeah.
I don't think that tracks.
Here, look. Oh no. Who's on the board for breakables now?
I already had ransack before you did that.
Bam, and another one. And another one. And another one. Like the
Oh,
king
man,
of
you
breaking
got the-
things.
I got the Trog too. One underwater is never there.
Yeah, we got her earlier today too.
Mm-hmm.
She slowed beef real bad.
Oh boy. She slowed me, held me, almost killed me.
I didn't get help. That's because I'm paladin. I have good save.
I'm artificer. I don't.
Well, I'm going to infer that there were some people who came out for commander pods on Friday. Or on Saturday.
Huh, that's pretty cool. +2 to shatter, healing up gloves. Neat.
I'm up to 341. If I can get 60 more favor, I can open up Drow.
Ooh.
Do you have Drow open?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so far behind.
Well, I mean, I have a level 8 character.
Yeah, Samus has unlocked it.
Alright, I did not pull a beef. I got my chest.
I've only done that most of the time.
Hey, are we gonna buy a little bitty guild chip? Our leaders
Yeah,
here.
Do we have the ability to buy a little bitty guild ship?
50,000 plat.
Oh, I don't got
You
50,000
have
plat.
50,000 plus?
Well, if you take as many people as in our guild, but if everybody
That
donates
sounds
10,
like a
you
no.
only need 5 p.
That's how many?
I said, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna take level 5 and then I'll be over there.
I'll drop my cleric if you want me to.
I'm
No, I
in priority.
already got him in.
Oh, okay.
I dropped the fighter.
Are you guys waiting to finish it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just jump in. I won't go take level 5.
I can't imagine it'd take you that long to take 5.
Okay, I'll take 5.
Plus that, this is the one where you touch the altar to go to the second part. So you want to
Oh, is it?
be
Alright.
5. Yeah, I'll donate 10,000. The blur just wore off.
feel so slow. No Striders. It's awful. This is the one that like almost all the way to the bottom, right?
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close.
Are you broadcasting?
No.
Okay. I was telling somebody, one of my guildies who's over here now, which has joined our guild. I told him everybody needs to make a no shit button. He said, "What's that?" I said, "This is what the guys told me." He says, "Get your Sharn, install one of the teleport places. When shit goes to town, you hit it and you're gone in a second."
Yep.
It's good for when you're soloing, but if everyone else doesn't have it, apparently it is unpleasant to leave the person who doesn't have it behind.
Slow man in line.
I'll just Alt F4.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never think about Alt F4 either. Not since the changes to Vaughn 2. Like, that used to be such a common go-to strategy, and then I don't even think about it anymore.
Hey, they got level 2 artificer components.
I probably do. Hang on a second.
Alright, we ready? Nope, they must still be trading. They didn't say they were.
Put up a trade window with me. Just with forehand.
Maybe the problem was I didn't have a mohawk in any of these other lives.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, people ready?
Yeah.
Scratching sounds and creaking rise.
I thought you had a mohawk on one of them.
Not one of the wizards, I don't think.
Well, I'm not gonna go back and check them.
Oh, you better go back and prove me wrong now.
Not gonna do it.
I mean, I've only had like 80 wizard lives. There's every chance that...
The odds are in my favor.
That's true. Most of them have been women, though. So the odds are back in my favor.
They could have a mohawk.
Yeah, but not unless you spend money on the store.
I don't think that's accurate. I think human women can have a mohawk.
Can you? Because I didn't think there was a female...
Oh, I'm apparently not immune to gas.
What about the Azamar, the one that does whip and chains?
Those don't
Shardakai, you
count.
mean?
Yeah, Shirkai. They have a mohawk.
Shatterkai don't count as playable races.
Oh, okay.
Not only are they fugly, but they are also terrible.
But also they're fugly.
They have the Cindy Lauper thing. They don't have the like mohawk.
I'd rather
that,
have
like,
PDK
hat.
face than be Shattercock.
You'd rather be derpy than fugly.
Yeah.
Worms and the cracking of stone echo up this
Seems about right.
I imagine there's probably a way that you can make one that's not so bad. I just don't know what it is.
It's an impossible.
You cover it up with cosmetics.
Yeah, you
You,
put
you
the
double bag it.
ninja mask on it.
Alright, I'm gonna go get this collectible.
That's terrible. True, but terrible.
Skeleton, get down here. Get to work. Oh, my skeleton missed. Guess everybody rolls a 1 sometimes.
Nah. I never roll ones. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody rolls a 1 sometimes. Everybody gets screwed by the dice now and then. Alright, I will haste by the door.
And I'm
Those levers that are trapped, one of them you can disable, but the trap still goes off. So beware.
Yep.
Skellington, start pulling levers. He's coming. He's coming. There you go,
That's
Skellington's
done.
Nope, stop doing what you're doing. Go pull the lever. Alright, door's open.
Both traps are done. So slow. So slow.
This is a spray spread.
Did you not get the haste earlier?
No, I didn't. You cast it when I was on the other side of the room. I was trying to get to you. You just cast it too quickly.
No, what can I say? It's haste. You gotta be fast.
It was a hasty haste.
That's so slow. That's so slow.
You gotta be quick.
I'm not a bunny rabbit.
It's like Sonic. You gotta go
Oh,
fast.
I got that haste, of course.
What? Better late than never, right?
So you could run 5 feet to the door over the...
I post that picture in my Discord and fucking freaking Rhett gives it an eggplant.
Speaking of, I have not checked to see if my new mods have popped, or my new emotes have been approved today.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the longest ones that they have ever had for me.
They're probably trying to figure out if there's something raunchy with the brain emote thing.
Yeah, they're both still pending. Wow. There's nothing raunchy.
I know.
Those of you who are
I know.
watching, all these are bad. Yeah, all these are bad. What's the lightest thing that's the most gold? I guess this. Yeah, I don't know. I wish the Twitch people would just watch the... They watch the stream, they'd know what all those emotes are. Whee!
Man, this whole time I forgot to put Sacred Defense on my bar, so I haven't even...
So you've not been in your stance?
Right, like the whole...
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good, right?
Yeah. You just didn't need it.
Just think about how much more awesome you're gonna be.
Boom, look at that. Look at my hit points now.
Those people should. Your people should go check out the links there.
Should definitely do that. In particular, the Me Undies one. I've been pestering them quite a bit. I need to actually just look and see if they have a like a
Rep?
Yeah. Beef, I think, is probably waiting for hit points.
Nah.
People should still definitely tweet to them.
100%.
Oh, my guy ran out of time.
Yeah, mine did too.
I mean, you only name like all of your characters after them, so you know.
You know what? That may have been the curse. I don't think this character's actually named that. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's just Samius.
I think
Samius.
That's Samius.
No, Samius.
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 think that's the curse. I think the MeUndies was the curse.
I think it's really nice that you named your character how Mind calls your character.
I actually used this character on live for a long time. It's my AC tank that doesn't matter anymore because AC doesn't matter.
I thought you were being nice to Mind.
Nope. Nope, this is just another build that I've named that I've used for a long time. Alright, haste. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I got it.
I think I ran all the way up. I kept putting points in that enhancement. It's supposed to give you +2 con, and I'm like, man, I am not getting it. I'm getting 3 HP per.
Figured it out, did you?
I did.
Never didn't have it.
I haven't needed it so far. But I guess now I have like +150 threat. I guess that's.
So I actually kind of want to build a vintage deck now because of the fast bond thing.
What's
You
the
could
next
actually-
one thing?
Fast bonds, you can pay 1 life and put a land from your hand into play.
Yeah, I know what fast bond is.
Oh, they unrestricted it, so you can have as many as you want in the deck, or well, I mean, up to 4 in the deck, you know.
In vintage?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So I think you could actually make a fairly competitive vintage deck
Buy this turret.
or on a budget.
2 of them, I think.
Yep, two Fragmentes.
I mean, it's not gonna be super competitive, but you know, on a budget, I think it'd be competitive enough.
I don't know.
I don't know why
could be
you
wrong.
pay anything short of just burn and vintage, basically, or blue control. But I just sold all but one of my Force of Wills, so I'm not playing anything like that.
I mean, I don't know, if I were to build vintage, I'd probably build Paradoxical Outcome or something like that.
Oh, I took damage.
Shops is probably where you want to be right now.
Yeah, but who's got, what is it, $500 a piece for shops?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if I'm gonna build Paradoxical Outcome, that's way more money.
Yep,
If
you
you
need
can't
5,
play-
all 5 Moxons.
Yeah, you can't play Paradoxical Outcome without the Moxons.
And a Lotus. You can play shops without a Lotus.
Yeah. It literally plays every Moxon, including the Metalcraft one.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
I
get
don't think it doesn't play Mox Amber, I guess, so it doesn't play literally every Moxon, but.
Or Gleemox.
Uh-huh.
Did you
For a
see-
while, Gleemox was not banned on Moto. People were playing him as a 4 in vintage on Moto.
Nice.
Pretty funny.
We're talking about Magic and stuff. Did anyone else see the Blue-White Legends deck that was playing this weekend in Vegas?
No.
Actually looked really fun. It was basically what you'd imagine, pretty much every good or reasonable blue and white legend on a curve.
You play like Teferi, 3 minutes Teferi.
Of course they did. You don't play blue-white without
actually
playing Fairy.
don't.
It's not technically a legend.
I don't think it did
Yeah,
actually.
no, it is technically a legend.
Do we not want to put out the flame turret here? We want to try to
want
kill
to.
him.
I'll stand in here and get the aggro of all the skeleton.
Planeswalkers are
Go up there on the
definitely-
platform and kill.
It's fine.
Planeswalkers are definitely legendary.
Guys, ready for the haste?
I don't know, Talab's hiding.
I was hiding.
He's scared. You guys just go up on the stairs. I'll get all the aggro of the skeletons down.
Well, my flame will do that
Yeah, we
and
can
won't
do that.
take any damage.
Or beef will get the aggro of everything.
It's fine. I'm walking out the door. Peace.
soul. All that remains is to tell fire renown.
I feel like I did my job, burned that guy to death real hard, and then left.
Is that a burn job?
It was extra crispy.
Toasty? Eggs and toast?
Oh my gosh, stop with the food. I'm so hungry.
Cheese, eggs, and toast.
Oh man, that sounds delicious. Sanctuary is terrible.
Sanctuary.
Man, I feel like I got robbed. I didn't get anything
Hey
like
Sam,
sweet.
the cheese, eggs, and toast has tomato on it there.
I don't. Okay, that's pretty gross.
Yeah, there you go. Now you don't want it anymore, so you're welcome.
Thanks. Still hungry, but that sounds nasty.
It's not even a sliced tomato, it's just like an entire tomato just put on top.
Oh, that's fine. I can just roll that.
Tomato's good on a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know what you're all talking about.
I love tomato, but he doesn't like it.
I don't love. I'm on the don't like side, but it's good on a grilled cheese.
No, I love tomato and everything. I just eat them raw. Just a little bit of salt. That's all I need.
If they're like farm fresh, they're okay. Like if they're like from the grocery store in like one of the where they ripen them with like nitrogen gas, I'm not about.
Mm.
All right.
What's gonna be our next?
Swipe stick.
Shroud.
Shroud. Okay. I'm switching characters to first lifer, first term, first everything.
Tebow just perished. Wonder if
Not
his last
Tebow.
name was Tim.
Tifa's been dead for you.
I agree with you, TV foreskin. So I heard Swipe Signet and Shroud. I'm not flagged for Shroud, so I'm gonna go get Swipe Signet. Whoever has the hireling slots, be sure to refill your hirelings if necessary.
That's you.
Me? Sweet.
Yep.
Which hireling do I have to get? Do I have to get another heal person for you?
Well, I haven't needed it, but
Okay, I'll go get another heal person. Forehand, could you please link your heal person if it's still on timer? Thank you. What? Oh my goodness. This thing also gives me 15% profane bonus to PRR. Nice. Alright, so you have the A1. Guess I will get the other one. Doo-doo. Pardon my yawns, everybody.
That's okay. This is one of the quests that Forehand died in the last time when I looked in and saw a wizard throwing a lightning bolt down the door frame.
Negative. Well, I don't think so.
alright, well, don't die.
It's possible, but I think the quest you're getting confused with was, at least with us, was not that quest. Cause I don't remember you dying in here. With us anyway. Alright. Going this direction. Once again, haste in 5, 4, 3. Why do I feel like Slab is AFK? 2, okay.
I was trying to find your tweet because I haven't retweeted today, so.
Oh, okay. Do not forget, please do not ring this
Don't.
bell.
Pull
I'm not pulling the lever.
Oh, for the stream going live?
That's justified. I usually do pull that lever. Yeah, for the stream going live. I retweeted the DDO cast one.
Trap here.
Yeah, it was
I know.
fun.
Aren't you a trap?
Yeah, but I'm bringing it back here.
That's the one that for on the way back.
No, it's not.
Well, I disabled all the traps, so
There's one.
That guy touched me, you gross.
The next trap box is up here on the right about here.
Yep. Man, I'm looking forward to next level and grabbing D-Door for everybody. It's gonna be so good. Then I feel like having that out. Oh, also haste time. Oh, looks like there's already combat happening here.
start in the combat. There you go.
I did.
Watch out for Calamity.
Oh yeah.
Garage, whatever it's called.
I believe that guy tried to hit me. It's not cool.
Echo with the noise of an
He was
iron
trying to hit me, you're just close.
Well, that's kind of interesting. Not, I think, necessary now, but interesting.
What's that?
+2 con belt of stunning 2, level 4?
Hmm.
Level 5. If it's something someone's going to use, feel free to yell at me. But
Yeah, if only I still had my monk.
Rip.
Rip.
yeah, Toxicamo was saying that he's managed to get his monk up to 10.
I think monks are actually good.
Alright, why everyone's,
Asymir?
why everyone's
Beef?
grouped together? I'll rehaste. Oh, we're already hasted. Never mind.
Trap.
Yeah, I'm actually spotting this time. I put more wisdom in this time.
I just know where they're at in this quest.
Beef likes this quest a lot.
Is that Asymir beef? Why am I still spotting a trap?
It goes off again.
Okay.
Yeah, Beef is an ASMR.
Okay.
Alright,
Easy.
we'll pull him back to here, and I will web.
Easily.
Someone wants to
Okay.
shoot him in the face.
Turret there.
Sure.
There they come.
If they don't fall off the ledge.
If they don't fall off the ledge, yes.
Whose fire thing put out my web?
It shouldn't have. It's always been designed to work with the web.
Yeah, I don't know what. I said whose thing.
I still see web up there.
Oh, it's gone.
I got bandit.
A hoarse voice shouts, "This place belongs."
Weird, I don't know what happened to it.
Hey, one of Cure Lightning.
Nice.
Yeah, I can rescue Sam.
Alright, if rage people would have stayed back here and range that shit when it spawns, that would be a lovely.
It should be spawned.
Shit. I did on accident. Now I hit the water. There we go. Thank you, Beef.
Oh,
I didn't mean to fall in
Scorpion's
water.
up. Scorpion's up.
Yep.
I don't know where it's at.
Whoa, hey.
Forehand, I don't know where you're at, buddy.
That's not forehand, it's me. Oh, come on, really? They're shooting me in the water. Awesome.
Shit, man. I couldn't. You were out of range.
Yep. Oh, I guess I'm going over someone now.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy. Other than losing a compatriot, not bad.
Well, like, those things shouldn't have even been aggroed on me.
I'd agree.
Aw, dang it.
That's kind of what makes it frustrating, not that I died, just the fact that, like, I shouldn't have died there.
What a jerk. He slipped me off the ledge with the ice storm and then cast slow on as I was falling. What a jerk.
Alright. Where's my person? Is this my person? That is not my person. Oh, there's a fragment back here too somewhere. I gotta go back and get that.
Let's see if there's anything good to epic up so I'm not just zooming past Sam.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. I'm kind of not worried about this life. If you end up passing me, I'll catch you on the next one. I've been really playing over here a lot.
Did everybody leave?
Nope. I'm still back here just getting some mana.
Well, the guy, like I was climbing up the ladder, the guy critted me for 25, so I jumped off the ladder and tried to swim away, and then died on the, by like the third or fourth shot, you know?
Ooh, that guy's so
Ooh, I got Bigsby's red hands. Who is it that likes to use those? Sam, you like to use those?
Yeah, I like to use them to help
Alright,
people
I'll-
that get lost.
I'll send those to you.
That's fine.
I got a rim back here, promised.
You know, you do more damage if you're close to the enemy, right?
No, I've learned my lesson. I don't go close to them. That ain't happening, people. I'm
There's a
right.
chat box right there.
Hang on. Trap box right here.
You're the only trapper now.
No, turn around. Turn around.
It's right over here.
Go like 6 feet. Right.
Okay, I can spot it now. So pick up 2 traps is what it says, but I guess it's just to remain.
Yep, you ready?
Oh, blur, please.
I'm just getting them all.
Thank you.
Go.
I was like, haste is not blur.
They're all the same.
I'd rather have blur than haste.
When the quickfoot cries,
Okay, he's down.
I hate that you died, man. I hate that.
It is what it is.
There's no highs without the lows.
I just gotta get King Korthos to run a new character through.
Yep.
Alright, you want this door open?
Yeah.
You ready? Oh, my
Yeah.
wisdom's too little. One of the
Not
hirelings
hard.
will get it.
Yeah.
Like plus a million on the hirelings, so. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
I guess this gives me a excuse to flag for DOJ, huh?
Yeah. You can do those on heroic, really.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna do.
You want to do the dogs too? Can you open the dog?
Probably.
Well, you probably can.
Oh, so then probably he can. Although I do have a chime of opening somewhere.
I could pick it, maybe.
No.
You ready?
Yeah, the dog drops from the ceiling behind us too.
It's fine.
It's unlocked.
+1 Thieves Tools, you want those, or do you have free agent pick?
Oh, I'll take anything. These two.
If you have
Anybody need
the
Oh, man, I didn't even think about that.
if you have the first free agent favor, you can buy +2.
Man, I wish I would have thought of that. Darn it. I should have just alt F4'd and waited for you guys to kill that room.
See, that's the thing that I can't. Again, we haven't had to do that in forever, right? So
Yeah.
it's not a
Lock me.
habit that you think about. Also, to be honest, with the difficulty we're on, could have left the quest and came back even, and it probably would have been okay. Alright, haste before we encounter the last group. Oh, so I think Beef's blur is probably over.
The quest is up.
Well, it wasn't at the fight when we were still fighting. I thought about it and I went to click the button. Might have been
Yeah,
when
Shu just posted in the DDO thing. I think he's actually watching the stream.
No, there's like 0% chance that she was actually watching the stream, right?
And he just posted in DDO, all F4'd, all go away.
I think that's
Oh,
just
I think he was
reply
teasing.
to-
Okay, never mind. No, I get it now.
Yeah.
He's teasing Toxicoma. I got it.
What level are you?
30.
I am almost have the XP for 7. I
Ooh,
don't-
you made it past 5. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I feel like I've been babying my character so hard.
Do you want that? Light resistance and a slot.
That sounds pretty hot. I will take that. Yeah, where did you go? Where did you go, little cloak? You want...
Fortification outfit? You want that?
No, I'm 100% forwarded. You want this for your
Oh.
barbarian?
No, I have an equivalent one. I have a fiery 2 keen.
Okay.
You keep it, you can make a barbarian.
Oh, thanks. Barbaria!
Barbarian!
I'm not a very good Barbaria. I'd die a lot. I'm more likely to roll a paladin like what you have than I am a barbarian. But I will take it though, because I think it'll be a good resale value.
So, you know, Beef, I think I actually like this version of the rogue better than the one I was playing before with the Assassinate.
Just the pure DPS build.
Yeah. I think I actually like it better.
Like I said, Assassinate is great if you A, play in a party, and B, you have enough stuff to get your DC up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to love playing mine. But you have to do all sorts of craziness. I'm gonna throw some stuff in the bank really fast, and then we can move on to the next quest. Oh, I got the... I can buy lockpicks if I need to now.
have the luck of Olorandra now. Pretty good. Heal yourself to full health and get 1d6 luck bonus to each ability score for 24.
That's good. If people don't have blindness removing potions, you might consider going and doing that real quick. For being blind.
Why do we need them?
They like to start throwing blindness pretty heavily right about now.
Who is that?
Various
Monsters.
casters.
So Beef, I was kind of concerned about like not having all the rare filigrees and stuff that I needed, but I found out yesterday you can get them through the Threads of Fate.
Nope.
Yeah.
Anybody want the plate armor before I sell it?
No, thank you, bud.
Nothing. No, you can't. You can only get the certain ones that are like the +2 stat. From
Oh, is that what it? Okay, it just says.
There are
upgrade to rare.
filigrees that count as 2 different sets, and
Uh-huh.
those are the ones you can get from Threads.
Oh, okay.
They're like special and they don't drop in the quest.
Oh, okay. Darn. I was expecting it to be the other stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna bio. Someone pick a level 3 quest that is not Kobold Assault. That's not Kobold Assault.
Kobold Assault.
I vote Cobble Assault.
You're not even alive. If you were alive, I'd consider it.
Beforehand, please say Kobold Assault.
No, I'm not.
Why?
Where's your sense of adventure?
Yeah.
It died with me on my last life.
Well, that's not adventurous of you.
Kobold Assault. I'm just gonna go start it.
And Sam will come in when you're finished with it.
I'll tell him I'm done with it, like, after I get the XP and I'm done, so he can't just get the...
So you just gotta like go in there and kill 10 things, tell them you're done with it.
I think we know after about 10 minutes. He says, I'm finished. He says 3 or 4 minutes now.
He just goes and hides in a corner for 10 minutes.
God, I hate
There ain't no
Kobold Assault.
hiding.
Yeah, you can hide in
Yeah,
Kobold
there is.
Assault.
You can hide in there.
Yeah, you can
I
hide in
totally
Kobold
hide in
Assault.
there.
Alright, do people really want to do Kobold Assault, or are you just yelling that out to mess with me?
Both.
You should definitely do Cobalt Assault.
I hate you guys so much. Fine.
I didn't say to do
I
it.
know, I heard you, buddy. Appreciate you. We'll go do Kobold Assault.
On Reaper 1.
No, I ain't going.
That's
I'm
fine.
going to 5. See ya.
It's fine. As soon as I see a Reaper
No,
or a
no,
bad
no,
thing, I'm
he's-
teleporting out.
I don't want to do Reaper.
I definitely should do Reaper.
Reaper 6.
Yep.
Do I have another spell? I do!
If you
I don't
have the
any
wisdom to
mana
cast another
it,
spell,
but I have it.
saying please can be demanding depending on how many times you ask the same question over the course of the week or 2 weeks or whatever. Just because you put a please in there doesn't mean that it's not. Or, like, saying something like, read my last comment, please, 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 read my last comment. I mean, I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to stuff like that, but you need to just relax. I do like a good biscuit. I am hunger.
Biscuits are delicious.
How,
should I put
how
some
do you
pla-
want to do this one? Everybody does it look.
I'm gonna have Beef go kill most of the monsters, and I'm gonna stand way back and send my NPCs after them.
Are you going to go inside or go outside?
I don't know, wherever Beef ends up running around. Last time we did it, I was on my ranged character and it wasn't a big deal. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it now on this character, to be totally honest.
Aren't you a spellcaster?
I am, but doesn't really feel like a...
Mm.
I usually go. I've done it both ways. I usually go to the far when we enter, I go to the far right-hand side and work on that one mob that spawns there, and don't attack anybody on the other side. And then I start working on the other side. Of course, then the last time I done it, I just put jump on top of the building, and the only thing you have to kill is the guys who are wizards. They're spellcasters, and they're guys who throw the pots. Everybody else just gets underneath the building and then stands there.
How do you get more lay on hand? I only have 4.
There's enhancements.
There's enhancements.
Yeah, but I took them.
So the wife just shared a picture of Quinn on the couch because Mondays are hard. She's like laying there with her tummy out.
You are a robo.
Oh, not again. Probably because I'm looking at Facebook.
Robo Samus.
And they said they had 7 lay on hands.
I'll be
And I was
back.
like, I don't know how.
I think it has something to do with your charisma too.
Well, I've been 20.
Well, charisma is how much the healing they do.
Oh, okay.
There's
Power
only
level times
one
charisma.
enhancement that goes plus 2.
Isn't there a feat for extra lay on hands?
I don't think.
I just think it's enhancements. I'd have to pull up a paladin and look at the wiki.
I believe you get a feat for how many times, extra times you can turn, and how much it does. I think for paladin.
Oh man, I get the raise dead spell at level 2. And resurrection. And true res, so good.
Alright, we ready?
Well, it's just 2 of us.
Oh.
He who asked for it has left.
No, he's still
I went
on
to
his
this.
way.
I went to the bar to prepare my spell.
Oh yeah, right. You're having a couple of drinks, and I hope they got it finished by now.
Let's see, extra lay on hands. Level 3 you get 1. Level 5 you get 2, and level 3 you get 3 additional times, so a total of 4.
Right, I already have that.
Well, I guess it's based on your level.
Oh man.
I'm 6th level paladin. 1 level fighter.
Oh, you're 7th level, huh?
Yep. Sam,
Huh?
come in the quest.
I'm in the loading screen. My client might want reset.
It seems to be taking an extra amount of time.
It's because it knows I don't want to do it.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say you have an enhancement for that.
I'm gonna reset my client
extra
real quick.
loading.
Hopefully it didn't put me in the quest, but never really actually put me in the quest.
You're not in here.
I need to trim my nails today too. I think the CBD oil, I may have said this before, but I think the CBD oil is making my nails grow like crazy.
You gonna take a weed whacker?
I think that you strongly believe in the placebo effect and don't know.
I don't know, man. Like, I swear they didn't grow like this before. I don't think
Well,
you
that's
can will your fingernails to grow faster.
Well, that's one good sign about that. You know, you don't have diabetes, because they say they have diabetes, their nails don't. They slow down their growth time. I'll rephrase it.
Mm.
I beg to differ with you.
I don't have diabetes. I don't know.
I do, and my nails need a weed whacker.
Okay, how do you want to do this? Anybody want to stay in or stay out? Go out.
I don't think it matters that much.
Nope.
And then we'll stay here and fight the slaughter. Just take cover somewhere so they can't hit you and I'll just...
That's no fun.
There we go. Somebody hit, oh, it must have been, forehand, must have hit the,
Put the web like right here where I'm standing next time, because I don't think he can get him out.
What were you going to say to me? What was that
I
here?
just saw Vorpals all out there.
Yeah, all minor vorpals.
Yeah, just, I sent my guys after the shaman. He was a champ. And it Vorpaled like just as it was attacking, and I was like, oh, did he have Vorpal weapons now? Another lightning bolt incoming. As long as the skeleton wants to run around outside and kill things, I'm pretty okay with it. It doesn't hardly take damage anywhere.
The last time I did this quest solo, I did it on Reaper. And I jumped up here and I shot him. Of course, the biggest problem was the lightning strikes that the shamans cast up on you. Was the biggest problem, and I didn't have one Reaper, so I jumped down and looked outside the gate, and I saw 6 Reapers out there in the field. I just left.
No, you should have stayed.
No.
Yeah. Where's your
gone
sense of
AFK?
adventure? Come on, man.
It's wherever the soul stone of his first character is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know, man. I think he could have done it. I had faith in him.
Work out there.
Skeleton MVP.
Man, that's the plan. I love that skeleton, man. He's like going to town.
He's a boss.
Well, even on his bad hits, he's like 40 some points of damage, which is enough for the most part to one-shot these kobolds, or at least get them really close. But he's like really fast. He doesn't take hardly any damage.
I don't know. I've gotten hit by 3 lightning bolts so far, and my health is still pretty high.
Well, I've been hitting you with heals every once in a while.
I haven't gone down below.
Yeah, I have not. I would not put you in like danger mode. But he's got the buff from. Ooh, sorry, my brain. He's got the feet buff. He's got the Harper Tree buff. He's got his own buff line that gives him an extra +6 to Strength, Dexterity, Constitution. And then he's got an extra 9 to hit and 9 damage.
Sean.
Where's he out there?
Trip tip.
So like he's
Dead.
just out there doing his thing.
I get some more buffs.
Yep. You want to haste too while you're here?
Sure. Hey, you got the skeleton too. There's another lightning bolt that hit.
I got grazed by something.
It was the lightning bolt. It went through me and got.
Infernal Pact thrower. Send the skeleton after.
Whittling down till he moved to what?
It's dead.
Oh, 69 left. Time to leave. Oh, never mind.
I saw that cheeky bastard try to shoot me from across the map. The shaman's stun really easy, I'll say that.
Sounds right. I don't know, I just keep sending my hirelings to protect you. Looks like they're doing an okay job running around out there with you.
Watch out for the rogues coming up behind. Forehand.
Taking care of the dog. The dog usually get back on them, then I kill them.
Okay, just be careful of them. They can come up and get you in the kid.
Shank ya.
Let's see those hot, sexy muscle wizard melee attacks, Samus.
Not this go around, buddy.
You're like, I'm gonna be invisible behind this tree.
That's exactly what I'm gonna be. Invisible behind this tree with my extra 50% miss chance and my incorporeal and
Lightning bolt you.
my lightning resist thing on. My extra lightning resist absorption.
Two left, there's probably rogues behind. One left.
Make sure my Death Aura is turned on. Alright.
Did you hit 7?
I did actually.
All these bad. Alright, let's do it again on a read.
That's okay. That's okay. You'd offered your help, but you're level 9? Yeah, it's a little bit out of the window here.
That is a good point. You can play with them if you're level appropriate.
Other than that, you could definitely play.
Yep.
+3 acidic Nullbane 2 rape.
Man, I swear.
The game really wants me to kill Nulls.
Here you go, Beef. You want to really kill oozes with your ranged weapon?
No. Poisonous doesn't do anything, dude.
I'm gonna. If Beef has already taken 7, I'm gonna go grab 7 as well.
I don't see a reason not to.
There's not really, except be able to play a little bit lower with people, but that's okay.
Well,
Slab's got to rerun Korthos anyway. He'll catch us.
yeah, I have a level 3 Bear Druid.
Yeah, I more than likely will not be running Korthos today.
Let's see, Wall of Fire.
Probably won't even be looking at that server today.
I know that feeling, my man.
Yeah. I feel like the hardcore server is giving better items than the light servers. I just think that we reevaluate things differently.
Yeah, our threshold for what is a good item is a lot low.
Yeah.
I don't have a 5-piece chronoscope set to put on in it. And a greater bold trinket and ion stone for 200 spell points and all.
Exactly. Oh crud! Where do I have to go? I have to go all the way to a general vendor
And when you
somewhere.
got a million past lives, the +2 con just doesn't seem very exciting.
Right. You want to do water ward? Actually, I don't have time for that. I have time for like Red Fang, and that's
Like honestly, I don't even wear con items for
actually what time.
I think we can get the 2.
a very long time.
Actually, I don't have time for anything. I
Okay.
have to go.
I was thinking that you were probably getting close. Kinda.
Have a good day at work, buddy.
It's pretty close to
I
2
won't. But
also.
thanks for the.
Thanks for the hope, the wishes.
Oh, I know, but it's a courtesy. It's a social convention after all.
I don't know, what's your big work schedule look like today? More mowing?
No, I don't do that during the year.
Oh.
It's like vacuuming the floor, get the shoe marks off of the tile.
Oh, I guess school's back
Clean
in
the
session,
windows.
isn't it? Never think about
Dump the trash,
school anymore.
clean the turds off the wall.
Nice.
Get all the Sharpie off the bathroom stalls.
Yeah, I'm in a grade school, so there's not a lot of that, but it
Grab wands.
happens occasionally. Oh, backpack has died.
I mean, grade school kids are little punks too.
Sorry, Kat.
They usually use their bodily fluids to graffiti the not Sharpie.
Mm.
You're surprised they didn't take DA.
Judge has died. A level 5, a level 6, and a level 6. You think they're grouped together?
I suspect that's probably the case. DA. Death Aura? Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea, except if I need to take more than the lesser Death Aura right now, then I probably already died.
Hashtag truth.
Don't you have like a burst or something from your thing that you can finish up with?
It's used to be at some point, but I don't think I can now, right?
Yeah, it's in there.
I get the
It's
bolts.
on the left hand side of that tree.
Yeah, I have the touch, I have a bolt, and then I have like a bigger bolt. But I don't think
Oh,
there's
the burst must be a spell.
The burst is a spell, and I think it's level 5. Isn't it? Isn't negative energy burst
Ooh,
level
a
5?
16. You hate to see it.
I've got one quest left, and then I'm gonna be flagged to run DOJ with you guys.
Cool.
Not that you guys will probably do it now that I'm flagged for it, but you know.
It was rough last time, man. We barely had enough DPS.
What if I would have been there? You guys would have finished it.
We ran at 11 man also.
Just rub it in, buddy.
The quest tends to lag out a lot, so Shal likes to do it 11 man. He believes cuts down the lag, but I think that's superstition.
Hmm.
Yeah, they put me on a side with like no other DPS tunes, and I basically was out of mana by the 4th wave of reinforcement.
I'm never gonna like look down on somebody for having superstition. I'm pretty superstitious when it comes to certain things.
I will always look down on it because it is a bunch of hokum.
Trunk would like to know what you're referring to as DOJ. That's
This Defiler of the Just
I was gonna say Defiler, right?
is a raid in Imrath.
Yeah, I'm super superstitious when it comes to like when I'm playing craps. Like if the cocktail waitress comes around, I'll immediately take all my bets off. Because it just seems like every time the cocktail waitress is like a 7, just immediately, and just I get wrecked.
You gotta tip her better.
I do tip my cocktail waitresses. Doesn't matter.
Alright, forehand. Well, I think I'm going to go to the Cerulean Hills level 3s.
Same thing with like if the
Good,
dice
already
get
did
thrown
that.
off the table.
I did not do them.
I needed Waterworks, STK, Sacred Helm, and Tinkle Root. That's the level 3s I haven't done. Oh, no.
Okay.
So everything except Cerulean Hill.
Alright, well, we'll knock out those, and I'm probably going to end I mean, not early per se, but I'm going to end after probably a couple of quests here. I'm very hungry. I would like to get some food. Did I go?
Yeah, I
right?
just got done eating, so I probably won't be eating anytime soon.
Yeah, I need to.
Not that what I ate was
Did
super
a whole 1
substantial.
Sonic Resist there on your sheet. That's pretty good.
I know. It's that one point, remember? You told me. Remember for that Harper agent, I was like, I need one more point to get up to the summons improvement. And I was like, is it better to have +1 spot or +1 resistant? And you're like, resistant, so I took it. Taking your advice.
If you're not doing traps, spot is worthless.
I mean, I still worry about getting hit by traps.
Honestly, I feel like spot is such a crutch. Like, just learn the game. You don't need.
Yeah. That's a fair critique, but one of which I am going to continue to just take spot. I'd rather err on the side of caution.
There are so few quests that you need it in. Like, what are the quests where they have random traps? Slaver?
I don't need random traps. I just need all the traps. I do not necessarily remember where the traps are at.
The only quests that I don't remember are the quests that I don't do. So, Restless Isle. I don't know any of that. Monastery Scorpion has random traps, so it's good in there.
My thing is, I usually am close. I'm like, I think I remember a trap in this area, but I don't remember the specifics. Every time.
I can usually remember not only where the trap is, but where the trap box is. Usually.
To me, it's something that I don't need to waste space in my brain for.
I don't, like, purposefully remember it. It's just something I remember.
Sure.
It's not like I studied, like, okay, I need to remember where all the... It's like I disabled the trap 3 times, and I'm like, okay, I know where it is now. I'm trying to think if there's one that I forget all the time.
I don't know. After watching my good friend eat a bunch of poison damage right in the face, I'm gonna have my trap. Sam is old like me and doesn't remember 8 so well. I mean, I remember 8 better than you. Although I am almost out of my lion's mane pills. I only got 1 left. Oh, one more day worth.
Quick files. I'll be right back.
Nothing was more painful than watching Tobril do that puzzle in the Cordos. that was the worst. It took him like 15 minutes.
He's not good at puzzles. He's not good at puzzles. I love you, buddy, but you're not good at puzzles. I don't know, that's one of the few things I actually miss about my old job as a programmer, is that I enjoy solving puzzles, and that is very much what you do all day, is solve puzzles and try to make them as elegant and small solutions as possible.
I apologize for the doge.
Nah, you're fine.
Where'd everybody go?
Beef has to go to work. Lab found the pointy end of an arrow.
It's true. It's true.
And all the hirelings are just sitting in the backpack waiting for Forehand to walk near the quest so I can go get started.
Yeah, I clicked your name and clicked the lay in hands button, and it said, "This character is bold." And I was like, "Wow."
Yeah, if you go back and watch the VOD, you're gonna see a whole lot of like spam clicking the your name and the hireling to go help you.
That's alright. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's a bummer, but, you know, it is what it is.
Well, again, I mean, how many wizards
What
did I
was
go
the-
through? Like, literally dozens.
What was the number 2 vote on your Twitter poll? I guess you're making that character.
I think it was Barbarian.
Barbaria!
Yes.
Well, Sam's just got a nice axe for
I
it.
just got a sweet axe for you, actually.
I recommend Dwarf for more Constitution.
All them hit points. I don't even see Forehand
Actually,
now.
so it was a 3-way tie between Barbarian, Bard, Enchanter, and teach Sam how to play a wizard.
Bring it on.
Oh, man. I think Bard is actually good. I don't know about Enchanter, but like just go up the Spellsinger tree and get those SLAs that stun stuff.
Uh-huh.
I played with one of those last night, and it was real nice. We had a Paladin and a Barbarian in the party, and I was playing Artist, and like we'd buff everybody, so the Bard has all those buffs.
I'm on my way.
And then like he lets the Barbarian run in, gather all the mobs, and it's like bam, it's done. It was really.
Yeah.
We basically crushed all of Tangleroot, like even the level 7 ones on level 5.
Did I somehow sell my offhand weapon?
It's possible.
Elf for an enhanced sense of danger. That's fine. No, I was telling Sam he should build a elf rogue. So a 6 starting Constitution, and then take 1 level of Mug for Windstand. And see how low you can go, and then like make your guy lawful good, and then equip a unholy. Yeah, attack speed and double strike, man.
I bet this is what it was. I bet I was using this combustive lore
Why don't you
statement.
equip your flaming form post? Lol.
I would love to. No, that can't. I mean, it could be what it was, but that doesn't make any sense if that was it. I don't know what I was using my offhand now. I know I had 2 sticks. Huh, I must have accidentally sold the stick somewhere. That's dumb. Alright, are you ready for him? Alright, he's in the quest area. Sweet.
Yeah. Where do you want me to go? Which one would?
We'll do this
Where
one over here
there's
first.
Which
Where
one?
where there's smoke.
For smoke.
What is your crossbow that you have? You said it's 4.
Who, mine?
Yeah, you're the one with the crossbow.
I've got one of the plus. It's a level 5 Vorpal light crossbow because I'm doing everything in the Inquisitor line. So between it and everything else, it's just like plus my intelligence. I use it to hit with. So it's pretty good hits.
Is it only Vorpal? That's the only thing.
No, it has Vorpal and it has Deadly 1 on it.
I'll keep my eyes peeled if I have.
All right, also DOJ now.
Nice. Because I do not have access to Inquisitive unless we happen to do all of Charm. Item has paired. Backpack perished earlier.
Alright.
So I guess once the backpack died, all the items fell up.
And oh.
Alright, how much longer till you... There you are.
I apologize.
Well, that's fine. I just want to hit the buffs on you, and I was about to go start the fight, but I was like, maybe I should wait till you're actually in the quest before I start the thing.
Seems like a strong option.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the hirelings are going to go do all the work anyway. Are you ready?
Yes.
Nah, forehand was killing.
Well, I meant from me. From my point of
he had
view.
as many kills as I did in that Kobold quest.
Yeah. Nope. Turn around. Go back to work. Now, I was purely talking about from my point of view. My job is going to be to buff things and have the hirelings kill everything. I'm going to sit here invisible in my extra displacement thing and not worry about anything.
You're like those really annoying drow in Chain 2, Chain 1 of
Watch out behind you.
that quest that Elminster sends you on to save it.
Oh, yeah?
Whatever the chains. Yeah, those drow that like stay invisible and send all the slaves out.
Yeah, you mean like the quest that he could have just very easily went and did himself?
Right.
Which quest are you talking about?
Any of them?
Oh, yeah, Elements. Elementster's less that guy.
Their souls are clear. No, what is the name of that quest? I don't remember. Like Unquiet Grave.
It's Thread of the Weave.
Yeah, that. Yeah. You have to. It's attack on Stormreach, not Stormreach. Evening Star. Battle for Evening Star.
Battle for
What
Evening Star,
phrase
but
did
he'd
you just
have
use
it
was the
too.
one from Lord to Death?
No,
Their
it's-
souls have been cleansed.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
That's what Jabril typed in. But yeah, no, Battle for Evening Star. You have like the red name
Mm-hmm.
drow guys, and they're like invisible off in the corner, and they send all the collared slaves. And they also do that in the House of Dunrobo.
This is elite, right?
Yeah.
So you're using drow slaver tactic.
I mean, if it works, it works. This is Forehand's time to shine, though.
Alright guys, I'm up. Take care.
Have a great one,
Hey,
man.
man.
Try to have fun at work.
Mm.
Enjoy the DDO cast where it's me. Don't forget I'm talking about you.
I'd say goodbye, but he can't hear me.
That's fine.
He'll hear you on the VOD.
Okay, I don't know why my healer does not want to heal me, but you know, that's life in Big City.
That's life. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't forget, my healer does have mana for.
Sounds strong. Again, other than casting the buffs on the guys, and if you need a haste on you, I don't really expect to use any mana. Again, this is how I've been getting through the quests on this difficulty. Skeleton go, whatever warrior hireling I'm using at the moment go. There's your targets, go get them, boys. Then occasionally, when there's something scary, I might magic missile it. You just don't have the mana yet to like fiddle with a lot of combat spells. Now, if it was, you know, like we were talking about before, with the wizard that's got like your 20 past lives and, you know, all of your miscellaneous. All right, I'm gonna web back here for these dogs though.
You see the trending hashtag Mulaney loves Trudeau.
I saw a picture because they had one picture that kind of looks like she was looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, whatever.
Who are we talking about?
The First Lady and the President, or Prime Minister of Canada.
Oh, Melania and Trudeau. Okay.
Yeah. People
I
keep
had
trying to
no
like...
idea. I
mean-
thought it was friends of yours.
No, anything they could do to disrupt...
Oh, I don't believe it. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah. Well, then there was also like a picture of the daughter like making googly eyes at somebody somewhere.
Trudeau.
Yeah. It's like,
I think she was it last year or the year before?
I don't know. All those things are like weird dancing blows. It's kind of like how they have like pictures of various people like yelling or screaming or making a weird face, and they're like, they use that one moment inside of like a conversation that happens to look like a, you know, jerk or whatever. And that's the picture that they use forever and ever and a day.
Yeah, but some people have so many faces to use.
Right, but my point is it's easy to take one, like when you're taking 1,000 pictures, it's easy
Right.
to take one that makes people look like an ass.
Yep.
Smoke rises
Good old
in the
auto-load.
distance. You'll need to act quickly to save Nash's house.
Or one that makes them look like they're making googly eyes. Or remember there was that picture of Obama floating around for a while that kind of looked like he was ogling some woman's backside. And it's like, come on, that's not accurate. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for helping out on the stream like always.
That's forehand taken off?
No, it's
No.
Terrell.
Oh, it's a bro. Okay. Bye, Bro. Love you.
You know what? Honestly, I could use one more run through Korthos. Not all of Korthos Island, but get another Anger's step boots. I don't think they're exclusive. Kind of wish I had 2 pairs of them now. Again, we also have double get out buttons. I have the D door. So if things get really bad, I'll throw a D door, and then I believe Forehand and I both have teleport away buttons set up, so if things get extra bad, we can just leave.
That sounds like you should be doing Reaper then.
Ain't happening.
I mean, I'm not worried about it, but it's kind of like playing down to the lowest common denominator, right?
I don't know. I think you should do Reaper. I'm not worried about it.
Well, yeah, you're not now. Get back through Korthos and let's go, big dog.
You got one more to kick.
The local orcs will think twice before raiding another farmstead in the Cerulean Hills.
That one might be a Tower Shield Beef is into. Shield and sheltering. It's not very particularly high level, I don't think, but he might be down with the fire absorption. I tell you, I really like these low level absorption stuff. Makes me feel a whole lot better. Ooh. I bet you that's what was in my other hand, was a big impulse item. I guess we're gonna put on this impulse orb. that's why, because that set is set up backwards. Alright, heading to the next one.
Okay.
Life. Yeah, this might be the last quest this morning. I'm not sure yet. I might take a little break and then I definitely got to get a shower. It is Monday Night Magic. I kind of want to see how much of the feather deck I can get assembled. I think I'm missing some common-y things. So I might take the time that I'm hanging out there for Monday Night Magic to look for things I'm missing.
Didn't you already do this Explorer Zone?
I did, but I didn't do the quest, so I'm heading to the quest
Okay,
right
got
now.
Got
That
it.
and this stops at level 4, which is why I did it. You don't get or your XP is reduced after level 4.
Can you even get in there?
Yeah. They removed the XP limits recently on Explorer areas being over, so you can do the quests.
No, I meant the quest, getting in the quest. I don't know what level the quest is.
Beef says, if you join channel Open Guild and ask for an airship invite, someone will probably let you get buffs. That's cool. I'm gonna do that really fast.
Yeah, they have a big chip.
Yeah, they had a bunch of people chip in together.
I think Druid's Fire said that one guy did it.
I don't know.
I don't either.
My understanding is they chipped in.
That would seem more likely.
Like they had a requirement that everyone put in like 4 shards or 5 shards or something. Alright,
That's cool.
you gonna start pew-pewing?
Yep.
And then whatever,
Chance to clear it.
then if anything comes up, we'll clean up what's there. Alright, I'm gonna go send the boys down.
The nearby totems are beauty buildings. The Ghoul tribe orcs patrol the road ahead. The Ghoul tribe outpost.
Is
Did
that
you go
Featherfall
down?
part of this road?
Did you go down?
Yeah, I slid down. What was that, Wood?
Is that Featherfall part of your shroud?
Yes.
Does it make a difference which shroud?
Probably.
I will have to check.
I'll look real quick. Yeah, specifically the Wraith talks about you float as if affected by Featherfall, and I gain a sneak attack die.
Ooh, ah.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of different builds are going to be using this particular shroud, so I can see it mattering. Yeah, I really like I've been a fan of not just this one since it changes, but I've been a fan of the Wraith form shroud on the live server for a long time as well.
I think before it took a long time to get right, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like level 16. It was the second highest one. I really like the changing everything. Alright, did I loot this treasure chest? I did, okay.
Can you get an extra shroud? Like a vampire or
You
Lobby?
can pick up to 2 different ones, but only one applies at a time. But yeah, you can get another one at however many points in the tree. 20 points in the tree in level 4.
Somewhere atop the smaller island, a deep orc voice barks orders. It must be the orc commander directing his troops.
I'd like to find a bigger false life item. I'm still using a +5, but it's got death blocks, so I've been using it. Ooh, do I need 3 intelligence?
I'd say you do.
Over 3? Nah, I'm gonna keep the light resistance. Light resistance bad. And even though I am ready to do like DC casting, I'm not. I don't think it's gonna matter. If you get in danger, you can come towards me, and I will blast things. But otherwise, I'm not going to worry about blasting things very much. Maybe at the end here. Said mostly just controlling the guys and casting buffs. Alright. Whoops. If you want to, you can. I feel like those guys don't always help as much as we think they do. Wrong chat again, Big Papa.
Oh, it did kill the guy in there.
Okay.
Still breaking things.
Yep. I'm gonna break the things over here as well. There's some more thieves tools for you. I don't think you
Thank you.
necessarily want them, but they're only +1. Alright, we are ransacked.
Awesome.
I helped so much, I got 4. Oh, lady, what's her name would have actually been helpful. She's an ice soul. Man, I hate ice souls. They hit so hard.
Always lay down on the job for me.
These people, yeah, they're pretty bad.
I'm constantly clicking on them instead of the bad guy and saying, get up.
Yeah, it can be rough. It can be real rough. Alright.
Well,
Really,
I'm like
it's
you.
annoying.
I'm probably gonna take off.
Yeah, I think I gotta get some food in me here. It's like rain may or may not be actually streaming. Willimas. Oh, Nim is on. We'll throw it to Nim. We'll throw things to Nim.
Oh my god, I watched Nubacabra.
Yeah,
He is a beast.
pretty good. Pretty solid.
But seriously, I was just like, this can't be this can't be on hardcore, right? This can't be.
I have not watched nearly as much as I would like to, but yeah, you'd be surprised. Work gets done. Work can get done. All right. With that, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. Take my little lunch break. And try to take care of some business. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. So we'll send you guys over to Nivmin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow the buttons. I'd really appreciate it. If you could jump over to the Patreon channel, that would be also very awesome. I'd really appreciate that as well. I want to thank everyone who is watching, as well as the people who joined me today. Top Hat to Lab. You can check out his channel. Low Beef. He doesn't have a channel. Forehand. Of course, Wood for hanging out in the voice chat, etc., etc. So thanks, everybody. We appreciate you, and we'll see you guys in a few hours. 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.